Tumekuwa na mkutano na viongozi wa vyama ama wa chama cha Jubilee kutoka the counties hapa na pale, quite a number of them, and other officials. We have also some young people from the universities who have joined us, and from other sectors. Watu wengi ambao wanataka kujua tunaendelea vipi kama Jubilee, what is it that we want to do next. And we have had a discussion on how we can grow the party. And I want to inform you that with the blessing of our party leader, we are going to open party offices across the counties to ensure that the very many members of Jubilee Party have offices near them to serve them. And also for those who want to run on our party in different levels, so that they can be able to get information nearer or closer to them. And that will start hopefully in the month of December. These members and others have also confirmed that it is after we have done our branches, after we have reorganized our party, that then we will be able to talk about coalitions with other parties, and also to deal with other matters of leadership, even at the national level. How we organize ourselves to ensure that KK wameenda nyumbani. The other issue that was also discussed by these members is also they have asked me to say thank you to the Americans. Yale aliongea jana kule bugeni sio kwa sababu alikuwa anataka kufukuza Adani, but it's kwa sababu at the middle of the night here, but it is early in the morning in the US. That is when the US government spoke, and they said they are looking for the Adani because of they are alleged to have committed some crimes on that side. Kwa hivyo kama sio Amerika, sisi tungekuwa bado tuko ndani ya Adani, ama Adani angekuwa ndani ya mambo yetu. And we really want to thank them, the Americans, for that. But also to ask that now that he has said that the contract be cancelled, there are those of us who've been calling for the cancellation of Adani contracts for a long time. Ni viongozi gani hawa wako kwa maofisi wamekuwa wakikula pamoja na Adani, na kuna pesa wamengawa pamoja? They need to be arrested and they need to leave offices. Because if they had sunk us this far, including selling our assets to criminals, what else would they not do to us? These are people we cannot afford to have in offices. And two, he talked of Kentraco and he talked of Jomo Kenyatta. But we know they have already sunk in 104 billion shillings in the kitu wanaita chicha thing. 114 billion because of an application. 104 billion because of an app. Why is it that they didn't cancel? He didn't call for the cancellation of that one. Ama wamekula zaidi pande hiyo, hawezi wakarudisha pesa. And also, it is good to appreciate that higher the floor of parliament to cancel Adani. So I don't understand why they were clapping. Na mjue Ruto ni muongo jamani. Alidanganya mpaka baba. Baba akasema Adani ni mzuri. Akadanganya mpaka baba. Ruto ni hatari. Angalia vile Karuma anaongea. Huwezi kujua alikula nini ya Ruto. Amedanganywa pia, anaongea yeye ndio sasa amekuwa saidi ya wale wengine. My good friend Opio, he didn't get the brief early in the morning and he went the wrong way. And it's very dangerous to work with William Ruto. He can kill your career. And you saw it yesterday. Na hii mambo ya baba pia, I am ukweli anaweza ongea mambo ya Adani. Na he is a person we have relied upon to tell us when things are going wrong in the past. Hata hii kitu ya EU ni uongo. On the abductions, you can now see that it has gone global. We have abducted our own, killed our own here. Now tumebeba mpaka huyu mkubwa wa Uganda, Besigye. And you know they did it to the Turkish guys the other day. And that doesn't even help Baba himself when he's looking for a seat at the AU. When you are behaving this way locally, there's no way anybody can honor you with a seat uko nje. Kwa hivyo afadhali kurudi nyumbani tusubuane hapa mapema. How do we start abducting leaders who come to this country and they come on our own visas as Kenyans, and then we behave like animals to them? It is something that is not good and doesn't help our reputation as Kenyans. And finally, he talks about giving 100 million shillings for femicide. I think it's also good to mention here that budget is allocated by Parliament. The president, I don't know where this president gets money, which he keeps allocating as he walks along the streets. Haya ni mambo tulimaliza na under the old constitution. We do not have those roadside declaration. Things needs to be done in an orderly manner. 100 million shillings is not money that can help us deal with the number of killings that are happening in this country. Na tena si kitu ya kusema do it in 100 days alafu unaanza kuwa wale wengine. So I am very disappointed with the state of the nation, the address that was given yesterday, the state of the nation. On top of that, misled us and took us through this route. But we are also happy that we will be opening offices as Jubilee because we have the blessings of the party leader. Na kwa hayo machache na mengi, pengine kama mko na swali tunaweza jibu, lakini msiulize maswali mengi, tumesema zaidi.